We started an online platform. We like to call it more of an educational platform. We were all interested in some type of entrepreneurial venture, and at the same time we're all interested in orthopedics and sports. So from there we created the Prehab Guys, and what we do now is educate the masses on different tips and tricks on how to move well, how to reduce risk of injury. Not every injury can be prevented, but still, to reduce risk of injury by empowering people, I think is the coolest part of prehab itself. And so we've been able to address not only the average person, but a lot of actual student PTs, clinicians follow us as well, so it's been great. Instagram was the platform we initially leveraged and was the first platform we actually grew a large following on.
We started the Facebook page too, the Twitter too, YouTube. It all started at the same time, but because of Instagram's like algorithms, API, you can link the other two.
Yeah.
So it just naturally, we just posted it with Instagram in mind, and all of them would be posted and kind of grow.
I mean, we've done some online consulting with people around the world. We make sure that they're pain-free. That's first and foremost, because our license holds us accountable just for that state. But we focus primarily on subjective stuff and educating people on how to move, what to do, load management stuff. We've had great outcomes with that in itself. It's crazy. We haven't put our hands on any of these people. Of course, it's through the telehealth, so we don't have that option. But outcomes have been great.
You don't need to be in person for someone to get subjective information. Like, you can really pin down, if you ask good questions, pin down what the diagnosis is, what you're going to treat, probably what you're going to give, based on question and answer. I mean, I love working with people in person. Like, that'll never be replaced, but you're always limited by your time. But online, it's scalable. You can help an infinite amount of people with that same little knowledge bomb. That's huge.
Yeah,
huge.
People have told us that we've already impacted more lives than we will in person as clinicians, which is crazy to think about.
I mean, PTs we go over the top with everything. We're all so knowledgeable in what we do, and it's all about just, start sharing that knowledge.
One thing that I think people should understand is the ability of us, or our fields, to analyze people's movement patterns and how valuable that is.
Start now, and then don't be afraid. You don't need to have the golden ticket to start. You just need to start. Once you start, you're going to learn.
Find your niche. You have to niche somewhat. You can't just be, I'm the physical therapy guy. You got to say, I treat this. Granted, our niche is preventative health, so it's really all-encompassing, but you got to find some type of niche that you're really interested in, and that way you can go 110% in that. So don't be afraid to start a new venture coming out of school. I know that school is not cheap, but that's the time to take a risk, is at that time. High risk, high reward. That's just how it works.